Hey guys, it's your girl Preia J, and welcome back to my channel.
I love the way that you move, Gucci and Louis and True, Fendi, Percy, baby blue eye, put you in some Jimmy too. Stay down and be my rider, put you in new designer. You want the Ferragamo, Burberry and Armani. I love the way that you move, Gucci and Louis and True, Fendi, Percy, baby blue eye, put you in some Jimmy too. Stay down and be my rider, put you in new designer.
So today guys, from the title of this video, we are doing a video about how to make friends in your late 20s and 30s. So I am 29. Yes, I'm 29, you guys. And I have friends that I grew up with, but like for you guys that don't know, I moved out of state twice already from my original hometown. So I moved out of state twice, and it was just like very hard for me to figure out how to make friends because, you know, most of your friends that you have are literally from childhood, middle school, high school, stuff like that. But it makes it hard from when you get older and you move out of town. You really don't know anyone in the town that you're in, or wherever the case may be. You could be in your hometown and just lost all connections with all the people you grew up with, and you're just trying to find new friends. First of all, before we do anything, you have to learn how to be comfortable with yourself. That means you need to have some time, whatever in between, whatever relationship, friendship that you done had, you need to make sure that you are learning yourself, learning to love yourself, learning your likes, your dislikes, learning your values and your morals to yourself and all that, because things change over time. And some of the stuff that we accepted back in the days might not be things that we accept today. So as time go by, we learn what we like, who is good for us, who isn't good for us. So you have to sit down there and really take that time, take a couple months to yourself without having friendships around, relationships around. Take that couple months to yourself to literally learn and love yourself. And that's number one. That's the core value before you even get to making friends or relationships. And that's why friends and relationships tend to fail, because people don't love themselves and people don't learn themselves. So that's literally number one that you have to do. Go places that attract the type of people you want to be around. So what I mean by that, say if, you know, growing up, you were always around the people who love art because maybe you love art, or the people who love to dance because you love to dance. We all are connected to certain people, and most of the times our friends are more like us. You often have to go find things that you enjoy to find the people that enjoy the same thing that you like, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. So if you like to dance, it's a good thing to go to a dance club and find people that's really lively and that you feel like you can rock with. Because 9 times out of 10, you could look at somebody and be like, man, I could be friends with them, man. She's funny as hell. Look at her. Remind me of me. You feel me? So you gotta go to places that you see, that you can see you and other people. So if you want to go to a club, like, and you like to dance, you see a girl took over the dance floor, like she didn't even care what nobody thought, you could just literally peep her out and be like, okay, I could be friends with her. Or you like somebody that likes art, so you go to a museum. You feel me? You go to a museum because you love art. So you know that you want to find a friend that loves art too. So you would go to a museum and, you know, you will find somebody at the museum. You know, you can never be scared to open up, literally. You can't never be scared to make the first move, literally. You have to make the first move because remember, we are in an age where people don't really approach other people anymore. People already have their friends for years now. So we're trying to make new friends. So they probably wasn't looking for new friends, but we are. So you have to make that first approach. You know, not everybody's in the same situation as you. So you have to keep that in mind. Or say if you're a really funny, goofy person and you like to go to, you like funny people who like to make jokes and stuff like that. Like, oh, my friend has to have a sense of humor. It might be a good idea to go to a place like a comedy club or something like that. Just, you know, you have to think about what you like and what type of friends you like, and you have to go in that, keep yourself, it's like the law of attraction. You have to attract what you want. And you have to, in order to attract something, you have to place yourself in them shoes. You have to place yourself in that boat. So you have to place yourself around people that's more like you. Period. This goes with finding folks that, say you already found the friend or whatever. And a lot of us, we're pretty good at making friends, but we're kind of hard at keeping friends. So I would say number 3 is you have to have that continuous effort into that friend. Meaning you have to call her, you have to text her, even if you ain't even that type of person. Because remember, she might not be looking for friends, but you are. She might already have her friends, so she don't even feel that vibe with you yet. You have to give her that vibe, or him. You have to give them that vibe. So you make sure you calling them every day. You turn into their best friend. You turn into their friend. You feel me? You have to attract it. You have to pull it into you. You have to basically damn near force it, but don't force it. Because you don't want to force no friendship. If it doesn't feel natural to you, it's not for you. But if it feels like, man, I fuck with her, I want to text her today and see what she's doing today. Text her. Say, good morning, boo. What you doing? Hey, let's go get a little drink. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go get some lunch or whatever. Whatever that you do, invite them out to stuff. Even if they say, no, not today. Because remember, you looking for friends. They might already have friends that they already interested in every day, you know? So even if they say no, maybe twice, that third strike, you out. She doesn't, if they don't want to make no time for you, they're out, okay? So you at least gotta make that effort to be their friend. You have to invite them out, call them, text them, you know, hey girl, I'm the girl you met. How you doing? How's your day going? You can't just get somebody's number and never text them, like, and just be thinking they're gonna call you and shit like that. You can't do that. You can't do that because you're looking for the friends. Number 4, you guys, is dating apps. Now, I know everybody like dating apps. I'm not trying to date nobody. I'm trying to find a friend. But what people don't know, half of these dating apps have a lot of friends, the same sex friends that are looking for just friendships. Literally, a lot of people are on the same boat that you are. Hey, I just moved here from a different state and I don't have any friends. I'm just looking for friends. Or I've been living here for years. I don't have not one friend. Or I'm a mom of 4 kids, 3 kids. I don't have friends. I'm looking for a mom friend. A lot of these dating apps, you guys will be surprised, like Tinder, even Instagram, Facebook, you can find a lot of friends. I wouldn't necessarily say Facebook, because Facebook is tending to have friends that you already have from growing up and stuff like that. But Instagram is a good thing, a good way. Little groups on Facebook is actually good, because you can find like girl groups, girl talk groups, or meet friend groups in the area. And that's the best way to find people in your area that's just looking for friends. So apps are the greatest way to find friends, because you can see how their lifestyle is by looking at their pictures and all that stuff, versus you meet somebody in the store and be like, I think I can rock with her, but 6 months down the line, she a snake, you know? So you can really, she ain't even your vibe or whatever. So you can really, like, dating apps, you can look at their pictures, you can take in their vibes. I'm the type of person that can look at somebody's picture and be like, I don't know if I'll fuck with her like that. Like, she cute and all, but me and her look like we gonna end up fighting. So, you know, you get the dating apps to take a good while, and then they have to give a description of what they are or who they like. So it gets you already decipher out the good and the bad from them. So I say dating apps like probably number 1 for me. Because that goes back to relationships and friendships. You're dating. Like, literally, relationships and friendships. I don't know why people separate them two. They're the same thing. You're in a relationship with your friends, sis. Y'all both in a relationship, and y'all have to make that shit work. Period. Just like you make you and your nigga work. You and your nigga be arguing every day, and you still be fucking with him. Why you and friend can't argue and still fuck with her? It's a relationship. You have to build on that stuff. Okay? That was number 4, you guys. And now we're going to move on to number 5. It's simply ask. Simply just goddamn ask. I don't know why a lot of girls are scared to approach another female, because I've been seeing a lot of pretty females in the store. Like, we be side-eyeing each other, and we don't ever go to each other like, girl, I just feel like you beautiful as hell. Like, what's your number, bitch? We gonna hang out. We gonna kick it. I see a lot of statuses on Facebook where people just like, I need a friend. If you're looking for a friend, just inbox me. Like, just straight up. You'll be so surprised about the girls that's acceptance to that. Like, they're gonna be so accepting to that. Like, oh girl, yes, we can be cool. My number's such and such. We can go get a drink. We can go chill. We can go to the hookah bar, whatever. Like, you will be so surprised. I think a lot of us girls feel so intimidated by other girls, you feel me, to where we scared to approach, or we just already know naturally that girls are haters. But you can't keep that same mindset. That's what we are grown to think. But, you know, a lot of us grow up over time, and a lot of us aren't so bitter like we were back in the day when we were so guarded with our feelings because we was growing up as teenagers. It was harder being teenagers because, of course, a lot of us are childish. Nowadays, we're grown as hell. So if you approach another grown person on some respectful stuff, like, girl, I think you're just beautiful, and I just feel like we could be friends. You will be so surprised that they're gonna be very accepting to that. Like, yes, girl, I think of the same of you. I just be scared to say something. I'm glad you said something first. Hell yeah, here's on my number, girl. Let's go out tonight. Simple as that. And that's the best advice that I can probably even give y'all, you guys. The number 5 is like probably the best advice that I could probably give you guys. So if you guys like that video, then make sure you guys are giving me a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any suggestions for me, leave them down in the comment section down below, and I'll answer all your questions. If you guys want to follow me, my Instagram is pre_Dior_J. And yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Cut and I picture perfect, unexpected, but I'm worth it. Could expose you to this life, if that's what you like. Explore your thoughts, stop acting scared. I can see you watching, let me take it there. Let me